Hi, in the previous lecture we designed an Android icon for my Android app called Keyboard Plus. At the end of the video you saw how smart objects can help you visualize the same design at different sizes by simply duplicating them. In this lecture I want to show you how you can break that link, because sometimes that amazing feature may actually be amazingly annoying. Before we get into it, I want to show you how I updated my app icon design in this short break. There are only a few changes. I switched the direction of the shadow because I thought it looked cooler this way, especially since I also included another one for the plus symbol. As you can see here, the shadow is doubled. I also changed the typeface because I wanted something unique. I started from a specific font, then I further adjusted it with the pen tool so I could have something that nobody else has. For the moment, I'm happy with it. Ask me tomorrow and I might change it. Finally, I've added these diagonal stripes by using rectangles with different shades of pink. These are all clipped to my base layer. The idea is simple. You create a rectangle like so. Now you create some copies and you drop their opacity. Now you select all of them and with the help of Ctrl-T, you rotate them. Place them over your ellipse and use a clipping mask, or if you have a gradient applied, use a layer mask. And that's it. Back to our topic. We have this design and we'll convert it to a smart object. Now I'll make two copies, and like you previously saw, I can double-click on any one of their thumbnails and I'll gain access to all those files. If I delete the shadow and I hit save, that's going to be reflected on all of them. But say I only want that to happen on certain copies. How can I prevent a smart object duplicate from acting like an identical clone? Well, you get these clones no matter how you create them, either through Ctrl-J or by using the Alt-Drag technique straight on the canvas. If you want to create a standalone copy, you have to right-click in the Layers panel and choose New Smart Object via Copy. This sounds like it's exactly the same thing, but here's the deal. I'll place it separately on my canvas. These three are tied together, while this one is independent. I'll edit any of these clones, but this time I won't double-click their thumbnail. Instead, I'll use the Properties panel and I'll look for this button, Edit Contents. This does the same thing. I'll move the K symbol into a totally different place and I'll save. Check the initial tab and notice that independent layer has no business with all these clones. That's how you break smart objects. That's not an accurate way of describing what happened, but it's the shortest way of saying that's how you create a copy of a smart object that doesn't update like all other duplicates. So to sum it up, when you want perfect replicas, duplicate your smart objects through Ctrl-J or by using the Alt-Drag technique. Those will be clones that will update no matter which one of them you change. If you want an independent smart object that won't react to any other changes, you have to right-click in the Layers panel and use this option. This is really useful if you have 2 or 3 icon designs and you want to see them side by side. Most likely you'll start with one icon and then you'll want to have some variations. Well, this is how you optimize your workflow. You create independent replicas and then you use those to create clones to showcase the design at various sizes. It's all about being efficient and making your life easier. Try it out for yourself. This PSD won't be included because I'll actually use this design on Google Play. But you should have an icon of your own at this point, so please use that. Have fun!